Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial about LINQ uh, link. So here we already created this site actually in the previous tutorials. So these three are using the queries, select queries. So I opened it for you all already. I opened these things so that you can easily see. Okay, so these are the uh, queries. Okay, so instead of using these queries, I'm going to use store procedure. How it's going to work, it's very simple. This is in this tutorial I'm going to talk about the store procedures, nothing else. Okay, it's a very simple task. Okay, so we'll see the multiple store procedures. You can see the multiple store how to show multiple results from one store procedures, but that tutorial will be some little much. It has to explain a lot of things in there, so I'm gonna do that next time. For now I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, so exactly I'm gonna show you how it works. I don't know whether this will work or not. Updating part. I'm still fresh about this, so um, let me see it works or not. Okay, so first what we do is simple. uh, just go here and I'll write the query, select query and simple query, and I'll send you store procedures in my database, or you can write in this area as well. It's completely yours, but I use. Okay, so this is my store procedure. So we want to create the store procedures. I'll say get use details. That's cool, right? So here I'm gonna save parameters, which parameters I want to pass user. Okay, and varchar sorry right. I'm completely sorry, man. Varchar of 50. So I'm gonna pass only one parameter here. I'm not gonna pass all the parameters. I'll just get the values from here. I'll validate over there. Okay, so you want to validate here, it's your wish. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm completely I'll just go here. Okay, the star from, okay, where, sorry, I'm really sorry, is that tbl users, where I'm gonna write where what is that? Yeah, username, sorry, username equals to at user. Okay, now it's gonna, this is the simple query. Okay, we are not going to do any much more, not much more this. Okay, simply run this. It's executed. This is the query I'm gonna looking there. So I just go here in the Visual Studio, sorry about that, and Visual Studio, go to Server Explorer. Sorry, first open the db classes. It's a little bit slow. Okay, yeah, you got it. So just go here and open your LINQ connection string. So come here and you'll see, go to store procedure. If you want to change any store procedure, you can directly change here. No need to open the SQL management studio, sorry about that. So you can just drag this to, you see there is a two layouts, just drop into second layout. You can see it is a function, and it requires string user. Okay, so save it. Now what we're gonna do is, here instead of writing all this, okay, so I simply write db dot get user details. Okay, so obviously it's asking for txt user dot text. Now you got your values and you see everything is right, so in this area you will validate it. That would be really helpful for you. Okay, so I write qry dot first of user name is equals to what is that, txt user dot text, or I don't write all this stuff. I already validating the user here, so obviously it will, it's okay, we'll write this. Okay, so qry dot, sorry, dot, what's next, password equals to txt pw dot text. Now works this way. Obviously first it will count the values, or if you don't get it, it goes here, and else also will print the same error. You're not validating over there, it's obviously it's gonna get the value, but we're gonna see whether it's working or not. Okay, now if you want to write the stored process or that separately, it's your wish, it's up to you. Let me see it works fine or not, because I need to check the last login whether it's updating or not. Okay, cool. So and say, I think I already have username here. It's okay, and more than once, numerated more than once. Okay, sorry, there is an error. Okay, so might be this is the one which is keeping that. Let me check. So here we gonna see, I think it's throwing the error here. So what we're gonna do is Suri and Suri. Gonna see where it's getting the problem. Yeah, it's directly throwing the error where it's, you see here it's already enumerating. So again we are doing this, so it's throwing the error here, and not only that, it's not gonna update this value. So what we're gonna do is stop it. Now I'm gonna do very simply here, say dot first. Okay, so instead of doing this, I say not equals to okay, what we're gonna do is here we gonna remove this simply. So we already enumerated there, so it's kind of like function which we are going to use. Yeah, so it's not gonna work last update, so we're gonna write another query for it, how it's gonna update. Okay, so for it now it works cool, I think. Let me see. So these dogs are killing me. Okay, so now See, everything is cool, but last login is till 29th. Okay, so you want to change this. So what we're gonna do is simply we're gonna write update query. Before we go into that, so I simply gonna write the same. So here in this area as well, I'm gonna simply write say instead of getting this we gonna write another query for it. Obviously I thought it one query will be enough, but I don't think it's working that way. Okay, fine. Here it works fine, I'm pretty sure, because obviously db dot get user details of session of user, sorry, what does that mean? Not to string. It works fine. No, your works fine. You write one more query that it's not gonna do anything. Just simply write that for 2 updating images, and now say it's working fine. Okay, now so 2 queries, we're gonna write 2 queries. I have more total 2 queries. Say last login update. So here I'm gonna say sorry, what are you gonna, what kind of value we are sending here? Is it date time, right? So I'm gonna say date is equals to date time. Okay, update tbl user where before I set last login equals to, you can write at daytime, or else you can just, you don't need to write this, or simply execute that command, or say get, sorry, date command. So sorry, obviously you need a user, then who's gonna update. So user and var char of 50. Okay, so user name equals to user. Now it's good, it's completed. And next is profile image update. Okay, so here you need username and as well as a file name which you're trying to push. Here you say new file name. So simply what we're gonna do is I say user, sorry, file name equals to nvar char of 50, or else how much we put for the profile image, how much is it? And char 50, right? Cool. So and char 50, so that's what we're gonna write here. Profile image gives don't at file. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those 2 commands executed successfully. So come to Visual Studio and refresh this. Obviously you'll get the 3 of them, and now go here, and so you drag these 2. That's it. You have 3 stored procs now. 3 store blocks. So simply what you're gonna do here is, I will not say anything of this. I don't want these things here, so simply remove this. Okay, remove that, and I say db dot update profile image update. Obviously what is asking for username session me to string comma, and asking for file name. So what is the file name? New file name. So simple, as simple as this. Let me check how is it working fine or not. We have to see default. So come here, and no need to assign anything here. Simply go and tell that db dot last login update. You don't need to pass anything here. Sorry, it is asking for yeah, sorry, username, right? Txt user dot text, obviously. So it's gonna pass the username. Now let me see how it's working. I'm really sorry it took 7 days to create one more video. Let's go. So I was being busy. Yeah, it's working fine now. So, and simply go here and let's check where the images are working or not. Upload. Yeah, it's working pretty clear, babe. So you're taking that much time. So this is how you use the store proc. I don't know whether what happened here. Might be given some error or something else. You know, don't think that I'm doing any wrong here. If I did something wrong, it's good that you do wrong. You're wrong, you did wrong, because you'll know where to how to fix those things, because it's pretty much, you know, practice. It's a good practice that if you made a mistake, cool, just go there, fix it, and you'll be very happy. I think something is going on here. So next step, maybe. Okay, so but basically this is the idea of doing it. Okay, I don't know, stop. Okay, let me check once again. Look the error, where to, how to solve them. That would be very easy for you guys to, you know. It's not going here, man. Somewhere it's some error with, you know, maybe it has error with some differently, I don't know. So I'll just let me try in different browser. That might be helpful for me. Okay, say session. Obviously there is no session here, so it's working fine. But the thing is, there is a problem with other things as well. But it's everything is cool, everything is fine. I'm pretty much happy. Fine. But it's I don't it has some problem with IE9 or something. I don't think any patches are installed in my Windows 8 or some, so it might be giving some errors. But everything works cool. Okay, and thanks for watching. And the next tutorial I'm gonna show you how, if I send multiple select statements in one browser, in one store proc, how we're gonna deal with it. And I'm gonna show you how to write do it in using how to work with LINQ in web services. And we're gonna see Ajax and all stuff. Okay, and I'm telling I work with jQuery very frequently, so we're gonna see how to work with jQuery in Ajax. I'm not going to use ASP.NET controls, Ajax controls, because it's a very pathetic. It's those are not pathetic because those are very slow, basically speaking. But if you take a jQuery, it's very interesting, and it's very light to load and very easy. Okay, so I think next we will see these things. Okay, and thank you very much. Bye. Please subscribe.